Back to another video, you guys. Today it's gonna be like a little bit of a different video. I actually love sneakers. If you know me personally, I love sneakers. So I've been buying. I kind of resell them. Sometimes I keep them, but I'm just a huge sneakerhead. And I went out this last weekend and I bought 11 pairs of sneakers, and I just wanted to like kind of open them and go through them on camera with you guys, and like kind of take you guys along with me. I know it's gonna be kind of a different video for today, but I just, the whole reason I made the YouTube is to film what I love to do, and I love shoes, so here we are. Also, shout out to my friend Ed with the Red Street Vinyl. He makes t-shirts. He has a Cricut. He starts going crazy and builds emblems and, t-shirts, and he all started off with like the Instant's logos. He puts it on shirts. He puts it on anything. So if you guys need any custom work or anything like that, hit him up. His link will be in the description. Shout out to him for this shirt. Nice quality fit. Looking great. Just kidding. So first one we got right now, I bought from one of my homies. Ooh, son. Win like 96. I love these so much, but pretty much just going through everything that I bought. I got all these for a pretty decent price. I like to bulk buy, so I'll just go in and just buy like 12 to 15 pairs, and then that's when you can get the best bang for your buck. Next box, we also got another 7Y. We got some cement 3s. Yeah, 7Y. Cement 3s. They are lightly worn, not too bad, but they are in pretty good condition. They lost the smell to them, unfortunately. But yeah, very light creasing, if any. These are a clean pair of shoes. I love these. I love 3s. I think 4s are my favorite, but I love 3s. They're a pretty close second. Alright, what we got here? So anything that's going to be in these little like totes is that the seller that I bought it from doesn't have the box for them. So that's what these are for. They're just like kind of like a makeshift box. So and all these, so this one too, and then that one is all, I got a pretty good deal on them. They just didn't have the box, unfortunately. These I haven't seen before. This is actually like when I bought them was my first time ever seeing these. The Nike Dunk AC Gold. These are a super hard shoe to me, personally. I love like the bottoms. That's the one thing with shoes and everything is like people always tell you that like there's like a lot of details, like a lot of like little things. So like in the human races, if you look in the insole, like they have like some of them have like the like imprint of your foot, and I think that's just like super cool and like really like detailed. These are really hard. They remind me of like oh my god, like Osiris's kind of. Probably gonna get some hate for that, but like because of the high and how it's like super padded, it just reminds me of like a really old school shoe. But I really like these a lot. This is a size 11 in men's, so I gotta stop buying my size because I want to keep like all of them. But yeah, this is a really hard shoe. I like them a lot. Next up, ooh, we got another 3. So these are lightly, I think they pass as dead stock. The only reason, maybe lightly worn, I'd probably put them as. He says they were never worn. Super clean shoe, nice little mocha. Size 11 as well. But the only thing that I spotted that kind of like, I don't know. But there's a little bit of dirt. I don't know if it'll focus on the sock. So that's why I would be like, maybe it was lightly worn, maybe not dead stock. But these are a nice shoe too. It's kind of funny too, like watching shoes like sit on shelves. Like I remember these sat, at least where I'm from, the Mocha sat on the shelves for a long time. And now this is like a pretty valuable shoe. Now everybody wants it. It definitely aged well. I love a good brand new shoe smell. That's like my favorite smell ever. Definitely have to smell every single shoe to see if the glue is right. And if you're a sneakerhead, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So let's just throw that over there. Here we go. We got one. This is a 6Y. Ooh, lightly worn. I think these are what, the 2020s Fire Red 5s. Got the ice bottoms, reflective tongue. This has barely been worn. The funny story about these shoes is I was actually looking to go and just buy a whole bunch of pairs of shoes, and I was just beating this person on price, man. I was like, you know, we were just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then finally I go to show up and to actually purchase these, and it's my one of my good friends' mom. I was like, I can't do that. I'll pay your asking price. I can't beat you on price. Like I've known you forever. Like that's my one of my good friends' mom. I was like, man, that's tough. But I thought that was so funny. I was like, why didn't you just hit me up personally? But that's a good shoe. I think it's underrated, to be honest with you. I think like everybody thought it was gonna be overhyped, and then I don't know. A lot of people don't really like 5s nowadays. I love them, but this is probably my favorite pair of shoes in this whole bulk buy, and it's really, I might keep these as personal. These are Victor Cruz Wheats. These are so hard. I wanted these for so long. Like, it's not even funny. But they don't have no box, unfortunately. But I wanted these for so long, and they're just a good shoe. I really like them. They got like almost like a leather interior right here. It's nice. These are such a hard shoe. Yeah, with the Cruz little details. I love it. I love the details. But I actually wore these. I've been wanting them for so long. I was doing like this whole bulk buy, and I said, hey, how much for you to throw in the Wheats? And he said, really? You really want those? And I was like, yeah, these shoes are hard. Like, I love them so much. So he gave me a price that I could not refuse, and I actually wore these. And I actually might keep these, put these in the vault or something. But these are such a nice shoe, especially with some like jeans or something. I love these. These are a timeless classic. We like those. We'll set those right here for right now. All right, next size is a size 10.5. Apparently I'm throwing stuff around. Size 10.5. Ooh, lightly worn Biohacks Jordan 1. I think these are a pretty cool shoe as well. I don't know how I feel about the orange with the pink personally, but it's like everything that you were taught or like raised as a kid, like things that like clash and like don't go together. And ironically, this shoe does look good and go together. Very, very lightly worn, but I got that for a good price too. It's just funny how like, I don't know, blues and browns and like, especially like browns and blacks don't go together, but here we are with the shoe, and my opinion, I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks good. The toe leather kind of sucks, to be honest, but the heel leather is really, 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 really good. So if the toe leather was as good as the heel leather, this could have been like, I don't want to say perfect, but pretty good shoe. With me, I love quality. I need the quality. So that's why I kind of like 4s, because like 4s are a little bit harder. You can wear them and they don't crease as easy. You get like the Jordan 1, like I have some Obsidians over here, but the toe box is like super flimsy. And it's just the cut of the leather, but it's just like, it makes me really not want to wear them. All right, next one is a size 11. That's ironically what this guy just, wore. So that's probably what a lot of this patch is. Just kidding. He threw these in because he didn't have one of these tubs or any of these boxes. I was lying. I'm kidding. This is not an 11. We got a size 7Y Oreo 4s. Lightly worn, but these are also a good shoe. Yeah, see, like I like the padded like heel or like the ankle support. I like the toe. I like how it's like a bulkier shoe, like stronger. Yeah, these are pretty good. Yeah, lightly worn. If you guys want to buy any of these, just hit me up, message me on Instagram or something. But I normally go through these. I normally sell them by the, on OfferUp or on my Facebook marketplaces or wherever. So I don't really hold on to shoes for very long. But that's a good shoe. I like that one too. I think the only shoe, I don't know, like if I don't like a shoe, I'll definitely say, hey, not really feeling with the shoe. But let's see here. We got 3 more left. this is a perfect example. These are the Jordan 1 sales. If it will focus, it might be, there you go. It's a decent shoe, to be honest. It's a pretty valuable shoe. He said dead stock. I call it lightly worn, whatever, you know, potato. It's that toe leather. Like, you see that? Like, when you push it and it creases, like, that bothers me. I don't know why. It just really, really bothers me. These are cool. They're like a cream Jordan 1, if my light is picking them up. These are pretty cool, but I feel like you either go white or you go gray. I feel like this cream is not, in my opinion, a good colorway. I like the darker or the brighter. If you're going to do it, you're going to do it. But when you hold it up against my shirt and it looks dirty, it's just like, you know, if this was all white, that'd probably be good. But, I mean, obviously there's a lot of, you know, you only have so many colors. So, I love the shoe, not so much the colorway, not so much the toe box. So, that's just my opinion. Take that with a grain of salt. We like a quality shoe. I like to wear my shoes. So, that's just unfortunately... Well, let me scoot over a little bit. But, like, I love quality shoes. Like, that's, like, my thing. What we got here? Ooh, got some 13 wheats. Also worn. We got the little, yeah, these are okay. I feel like it's a lot going on. I mean, see, like, this one has it has the white, so it breaks it up a little bit. This is just like a lot, you know, it's like a lot of tan, a lot of brown. So I like them, but I don't know if I would wear them, in my opinion. If they had, like, I think these would be really hard with like if it was brown up here and white right here, and with like a little, maybe the logo was white, that'd probably hit different. But I just feel like it's just too much, you know, my opinion. And then my last pair of shoes, Jordan 1. These are tough, in my opinion. The Volts, these are, what are they? They are a 11. Oh, that brand new leather. I think the toe leather is pretty good. I think the heel leather is incredible. I think, you know, I think overall this is going to be a very valuable shoe, in my opinion. It's kind of like, you see with these, is you see a lot with the shattered backboards. Not a lot of people like the shattered backboards. You could actually get them at the employee store. You could get them pretty much anywhere. Now it's a $1,000 shoe, you know. And the same with, what was it? It was the shattered backboard, the 3.0s. I stood in line for about 3 or 4 hours and waiting for the shoe. You know, I genuinely liked them. Not a lot of people like the patent leather. Not a lot of people like the crinkle leather. Not a lot of people like that. I liked them personally, and I bought them and I held them for a while, and then now they skyrocketed in price because everybody's talking about them. Kind of like that nobody liked those. You could get those all day long on offer up for like $200. Now those are a super valuable shoe. So I think in the long term, I think the leather is crisp. I think it's a good shoe. I think, you know, it's its own thing. I love the green with the orange. I mean, it clashes, but I like it. I think it looks good. I don't think it's doing too much. I think this is going to be a pretty valuable shoe, and I'm going to try to buy as many as I possibly can and flip these, because in my heart, these are going to go up a lot. So I love them. That's just my opinion. But yeah, guys, that's just been my little sneaker haul opening thing. I just go through and, you know, when I'm not working or when I'm not doing whatever, you know, driving cars or whatever. I love shoes. I'm a huge sneakerhead. That's my thing. I love sneakers. And that's pretty much everything that I bought. I do have some more sneakers getting shipped here pretty soon. They're all Air Maxes and Boost. I think they're about 7 pairs I got for a pretty good deal. So if you guys like this, let me know. Leave a like on the video, and if you guys enjoyed, I'll definitely be posting more, and definitely down. Thank you guys for watching.
Minutes in this shit to win it. Never gonna lose, all the haters better quit it. You can stop tripping, take a peek, you don't wanna miss this career blasting off like that guy with the hit list. Never